clear the opposing spawns, and now the players coming through stairs, and Proto's going to get that done. Parzelian hitting the back end now as well. Envy with an early point lead, but here comes the mounting pressure from UIU. Can Envy hold on?
Yeah, really nice positioning from Apathy there, just kind of utilizing the scenery from him, you know, always putting himself behind something. And it's really important that you do that, obviously, when you are playing a game like this. Put yourself behind a barrel, put yourself behind an umbrella, as you saw on the side, and give yourself that advantage. Very well done there by App, 3-0, and getting a scrap time for his team, but rotation is going down. Bit of a cluster here as Aches, Hugh, and Silly all pick up kills here. And we are going to see one player right at the back. It's going to be Pars. We're going to see him maybe take down one. Could be Heard, and I think he will be. He's going to be the Sorg of Hugh. Not going to be enough, though.
Yeah, he gets it done. And we saw UIU get that first early rotate. They managed to get in there first, but again, it was Proto sitting here in barrels. Lack of trigger discipline, manages to only find a couple of shots to do a play and no kills to get it. Aches, though, making Mayhem look easy as Silly now punches his way through side. We still have UIU in control for the time being, though. Top tank now for Silly as he continues to play, but Apathy's there to pick up the pieces. Great trade out. Beautiful work there from Apathy to find the second, and Silly's backing him up as well. Mayhem now, got to try and get him from the back.
Yeah, Apathy there, he finds 3 eventually in that little cluster of players. There's 2 more pushing through the barrels here. Apathy does eventually go down. I don't think he got streaks there, but he was on, I believe, a 5-kill streak, working his way towards Crash. Obviously, very important. And we see time and time again the players and the team that get those specialists first capitalize and, you know, use that momentum in favourable going up to the money hill. Obviously, the hill which he can capture most of the time for concussions galore over by the stairs here. And Knight's going to find himself a double. But Silly and Hugh are going to retain those spawns. Hugh is desperately trying to get to the back, and rightfully so, but he's chased and hunted like the prey of Proto there, as Methods does shut him down, and UIU will be able to hold on here. Down by about 15, but have a great positioning on the map.
Yeah, they got the back at spawns. You saw Methods just spawn up now, able to provide those reinforcements straight on top of the hard point. Incoming push now from Checkers. Methods off spawn, stuns her out straight away. Goes up against App, backing up against Aches. He finds it. Can they maintain this pressure? Aches finds another. Apathy finds one, and Proto trades out. With the final 30 seconds now left here on the fountain, it does look like UIU just about managed to keep it together. See, Envy managed to flip the spawns. Now they're on the other side, but that's not going to help too much. Hugh, though, he's on the rotate early. He's managing to get out there, trying to get wine barrels good and ready. Envy still with a slight lead now. Final 15 seconds. He's got a little bit of time to hold on for. Apathy now doing the best he can to help out. 9 and 4 for App. Hugh gets dropped there by Parzelian. Again, another player we highlighted going into this matchup. Someone to look out for. So far, so good for him. 7 and 5. Here comes the rotate. Here come the kills. Will Envy get the lead?
We'll have to wait and see here, but they're in a good position to do so. Apathy does find one before he goes down, but Mayhem, Methods, and Parzelian there. Parzelian actually finding a double towards the end of things. UIU are kind of turning into that team, which can be a slay heavy. What the hell was Hugh doing? I think that was a 360 melee, and Proto's going to find himself onto Aches as well. But Envy still in the lead. Great positioning for UIU to actually take the lead from them here. If they maintain the whole time, they will take that lead going into the next rotation. Apathy shut down by Methods once more. Parzelian still going off before getting taken down. But if you look across the board already, Mayhem 10 and 10. Just the interactions alone, incredible stuff from him. Knight not having the best. I think I shouted out that, you know, he got a double kill up by the stairs. Apart from that, nothing.
Yeah, been a bit quiet from Knight. Hoping he can find himself here again. UIU are going to looking to get this final 10 seconds, push themselves into the lead for the time being, but you can see Envy already in the next position. Mayhem's going to try and pick someone out here from tiles on the outside here. Nade at the ready as well. We saw the first hard point very much go the way of Envy. Can they do it again now in the second set? Knight going to get the charge started. He finds one. Parzelian finds the players from the outside of the map as well. And now they're in on the point. Now they're trying to contest. First 10 seconds have gone the way of Envy here. Sounds like might be someone's... No, maybe not. I could have swore I heard a Tempest come out there, but still on the point we go. And it's flipped over to UIU.
Yeah, I think it was just the trophy system making a little bit of a sound there at the door, but a break which comes through for UIU, which is impressive alone, but the way that they did that when Envy had the TAC 5 boost, even more impressive. They're going to start to be rewarded now, and Mayhem. I said about his interactions at 10 and 10. He's now 15 and 10, 25 to his name. He's going on a tear. He's got a War Machine in his back pocket. Doesn't really need it right now. And UIU are turning it on here. Lightning Strike as well. This is ambitious. This is a little bit risky. The way he led that when he was... oh, he did get the double streaks. So he already had them.
He managed to get himself, that was his 10th kill in a row almost, or something like that. A lot of kills back-to-back for him. Finds himself streaks. Mayhem now possibility to start pulling this away for UIU. 120 now to 90 for Envy. Hitting the spawns through the back. Sillies gets dropped. That's important now for Parzelian and Knight to make their way in through the rear. Tempest at the ready for Knight. He wants it. Shots are out. Apathy tries to hold the back. He can't get it done as he drops. And now Hellstorms are out for Mayhem, trying to flush those players out of courtyard, and they're going to get it done. No, Ace is keeping the back line alive, though. Attack 5 boost, are they going to find anything now as they surge through? UYU with the time, but players coming through wine barrels, players coming through the back end now, the pinch is on.
I will say, you take a breath here, you look back, you think, what is going wrong with Envy? Huke, 7 and 16. He's usually the one that's leading in the slaying department. Right now, that's Apathy at 16 kills, but Assault not having the best of games. And yes, it's not all about kills, but you have to have that slaying squad, you know, be able to push them back. And right now, UYU are just outdoing them. And that's coming from Mayhem, Pazelian, Proto putting numbers up as well. The streaks are in, the TAC 5 is still available. This is looking great for UYU here. And it looks like with those 4 kills, they're going to lock down the fountain as well. This could get a little out of hand with these streaks.
It's the same thing. Once they do get the point, the trades are going the way of UYU as well. So they're managing to maintain the pressure, winning the opening kills. Look at that minimap, number 10. Ace is the only player hitting the backside. He's the only player trying to get this player out, and Mayhem's read it. Mayhem knows he's coming in from the side. And while the attack is coming down up front, Apathy's finding the kills in the front line. 2 players coming through the middle of the street right now, and Huke tries to hit the stairs. It's a great time push there now from Envy. They're all working this one together. They've managed to flip that one out. They've managed to trade, and here comes Ace. The timing is on. Can he find one? The timing is on from Assault as well. Great break from the back. Can Envy hold on? Proto can't get his slam out again. The Knight trades out quickly. Now still pressure on point. 20 seconds left here for Envy to finally get something back into this, but again, the pressure from UIU has been ideal.
Yeah, big 20 points there for Envy, but again, you know, how big are those 20 points? Have they given up rotation too easily? From what I'm seeing, UYU, they're one step ahead, and it is this rotation that they are seeming to get a little bit quicker here and get their head around. And we heard on the desk about, you know, how good UYU and Envy can be if they do nail down this this game type. But the Purifier's out. Pazelian trying to catch fire. That's going to be silly, and that's all he's going to find. But with a 50-point lead and 50 seconds still left on the hard point, UIU trying to close this out, trying to put this one to bed. What does Envy have? Right now, Huke is a slither away from that slam. May utilize it here, Rakes with a War Machine. But again, this is going to be tough to break it.
Craziest thing to see right now is Huke's stats, 9 and 21. I mean, this is the most uncharacteristic Huke performance we've seen. Still, Envy are keeping it together. Once Huke starts to pick up the pieces, though, that's when we could start seeing that lead change. But nonetheless, contest happened. Contest is done. UIU on point. Huke can't get it done either. The second time we've seen a slam get closed out. Aches has pulled out the War Machine now on point, trying to get these players off of barrels. Knight's going to hold the line by pushing Silly back. Great body block, and Methods getting ready for next. This is a great work from UIU again. Final 10 seconds are going to go their way, and they've got numbers now on point. Can Envy get them out there? They have to do something.
Well, team kill doesn't help anyone, and I tell you what, Mayhem, I'm going back to this man. I pointed him out at 10 and 10, 15 and 10. He's now 25 and 14. He's having a fantastic game. He's ready, of course, here. Must have warmed up correctly, and he's certainly paying with a positive 10 here, just slaying out of his mind. 212 to 143. The TAC 5 boost has been used by Envy, but this is the exact same time they used it last time. They got broke, they got beat, they got pushed back here. Can UYU do it again? Lightning Strike is going to come in. It's going to push them all into the channels, and maybe they can find an opening. 3 players around. The only specialist that they do have is Knight with that Tempest. We see a 3-3 split there on the break, and again, that TAC 5 just kind of neutralized pretty quickly.
Yeah, nothing really came of it. They started the push off the back of the Lightning Strike, and again, the timing was there, but Ake still on point. Trophy System's going to cut down that cluster. Huke holding down the right-hand side. The flank's still good. Now, the players from UYU punch through. Mayhem's now on point. Silly trying to do it all on his own, but he can't get it done. 217 now and climbing. Again, the final scraps are going to go the way of UYU, and they can win off of scraps if they keep this up. The way they're keeping Envy off point, so far, so good. Silly with a Vision Pulse now to try and provide a bit of intel. Try to get some of advantage now towards Envy, as they do have the hard point. They have managed to get the kills, and now you can see the players of UYU not spawning too far away, but again, they're all funneling down one channel, one direction. It's all going to come down to this Tempest now of Assault.
Yeah, and they can certainly do it here. Yes, they're in a very bad position here, Envy being behind, but look at the actual position that they have. They've now got control of the hard point. They've actually just flipped the spawns, which a lot of people may think is quite a bad position. However, if they can hold on to this so that UYU can't win off this courtyard, they can flip it round on Fountain as well. However, Pazelian will get in there, will get in the mix. They only need 25 seconds. The contest must come in from Envy. There's the contest. Apathy with a big double, and he's now going to put himself in a prime position to actually contest this scrap time, push the players back, and rotate early. 7, 6, and 9, the numbers you've got to watch on that minimap. They are already rotating, and 8 has found a triple as well. There are specialists in the hands of UYU, by all means. We're talking Slam. Methods close to the TAC 5 boost. Mayhem a little close to the War Machine. Well, these are hard kills to make on rotation. Envy can do this.
They can do this. Again, you called it. As soon as the contest came through, those players hit Fountain straight away. Now the flips happened. Envy with a chance to win it here. We need to see a decent break from UYU. They don't have any streaks to get it done, but they do have the specialist. Assault on the left flank. Shots are out. Knight's going to be slowed down. Mayhem, can he find anything with the nade? Assault can't get the kills. Here we go. Proto trying to line up a slam. He gets cut down, but it's all going to come down to the gunfights on point. 230 climbing. Parzelian hits the flank. He makes his way in, but the player's still on the back spawn. They're going to be holding the line.
Yeah, and I think Hugh's just done what he needed to do. All he needed was one kill in the house, and it gives him the slam, and this gives him a specialist, which now what Hugh does is he rotates out of house, he rotates to the stairs, he uses the slam. It's as simple as that. However, 3 players go down elsewhere. 20 seconds left. They only need 5. 2 players spawning them back, and that could be a GG here. Mayhem the closest to it, and Envy putting up what a comeback that was. And that's Seaside Hardpoint for you. Never ruled them out, and even at the end, yes, Hugh started to pick it up, but I think he still finished roughly, I'm guessing, about 18 to 25. You know, it was still at a negative. Ake's playing very, very well towards the end here. Strong plays and clutches from Apathy, but I almost feel UYU, they didn't utilize what they had at the times that they should have.
Yeah, we saw streaks coming up for a few of them, actually. Mayhem got full streaks at one point. I think we saw Parzelian get a lightning strike as well. Yeah. I mean, you're right, they had tools to work with, but they didn't necessarily get it done. And you have to give it to Envy as well. They kept a cool head throughout all of that. They were down by a good 50, 60 points at times, not looking like their game. And again, cool, calm, and collected, making the right decisions. You called it. As soon as that contest came through there on Courtyard, they were like, on Wine Barrels, they're like, you know, we can't win it here. Go straight to the next one. As soon as they made their way across that Courtyard, through Wine Barrels, all the way to the back end of the Fountain, they had it, and they locked it down from then and there, and the writing was almost on the wall at that point. You could kind of tell, like, this is the way comebacks work on Seaside.
Yeah.
If you don't have the utility, you don't have the specialist to break the point, you're done and dusted, and that was the case for Envy.
I think it's like this, whether it be any sport, e-sport, or whatever it may be. If your star player isn't performing, you know, who isn't, you know, getting everything he normally does, I'm talking about Hugh here, you know, how do you win? How do you step it up? They did that, and credit to them here. They turned it around.
Yeah, there you go. Well, before the matchup, of course, Jess caught up with a few of the players. She's got a couple of tidbits of information for you, friends. Jess, what do the players have to say?
Thanks, Miles. That's right. Yeah, well, Ake's had a few tidbits for me. He spoke about the loss to EG yesterday and said, you know, well, we choked up on map 2, and that just completely shattered our vibes for the rest of the series. But he assured me the vibes are good coming into today. You know, he feels pretty good. And he said if we play to our potential, we should be able to take any team. So he didn't seem too worried here about this match versus UYU. I did also step over and catch up with Methods from UYU, and you know, he's also having some kind of frustration surrounding just the way the team is playing. He says we're just very inconsistent right now, and he says, well, but so is Envy, so we're not really sure exactly kind of how that will go. But you know, again, he's just feeling really frustrated about the loss. He said, you know, we can beat someone like Heretics, and then Accelerate comes in and 3-0s us. I need to joke a little bit about how they dropped Skies, and he said, well, God just wanted us to lose because we dropped Skies, and then, you know, Skies came in and dropped a 2.0 on us. So let's see how the rest of the match plays out. Miles and Momo, back over to you guys.
Cheers, Jess. Karma is a very fickle thing. It's funny how things work out like that. But nonetheless, UYU, again, a squad that we see have tons of potential. Again, we've seen brilliant performances individually out of all of them at some point throughout Black Ops 4. Going through it now, and again, happens to all of us, happens to the best of us. Still, chance to bounce back now in the search. Again, inconsistency is the word we're using right now with both of these teams, as they have slightly struggled.
Yeah, it certainly is. And that man right at the bottom right here, Ake's 32 kills to his name of 1.45. And yes, fantastic player. Yes, one of the greats of Call of Duty, but, you know, he's not known right now for, you know, his incredible slaying ability. He stepped it up. Whether this has, you know, been a bit of a change or something's happened, I'm not too sure. Obviously, Hugh not having the best game. Look at that, 14 and 25, 8, 26 and 19. I know I've referenced kills a lot, but it's this that's impressive. The spawns, what they did, which we just missed there, actually, they had control of Courtyard, but they pushed into barrels and pushed far enough up to flip these spawns. This is the important couple of gunfights, because what this does with 13 seconds left is it doesn't give UYU a possibility of winning, and it gives 3 players, obviously, from Envy to rotate early. They can then get control, and you see Hugh in that window, and I think a really big key factor here, even though he's not having the best game, look how close he is to that grab slam. All he needs is 1 kill, and then he has a grab slam to defend with. If he goes down and doesn't get that grab slam, it could be a different story. We may see UYU break through, but he does pick up the kill as Assault goes down on the stairs, and you could kind of almost see the stars align. As Assault goes down here, Hugh, I think, picks up a kill at pretty much the same time. Unfortunate for Proto, they're missing, but that's it. So the kills go down, we see Assault fall, Hugh now rotates towards those stairs, and again, that grab slam coming in, utilizes it well, picks up a big double kill. But still at this stage, you start to think that anything is still possible. You know, with 25 seconds left, yes, the time is ticking, but it's just one more push. That's the nail in the coffin there as 3 go down. Proto does connect with his slam as well. But Envy clutching up once more, and credit to them. Yes, we see it on Seaside a lot here. But look at that, no crazy reaction. It just seems very cool. Probably a big sigh of relief for the Envy boys. And I'm going to take a big sigh after breaking that one down.
Again.
Whew.
Keeping it together. It ain't over until it's over, friends.
Here we
Into
go.
the Search and Destroy, now we go. Straight on to the B site for Aches as he gets that snipe out. And will he open this one up with a bang? He just may do that. And again, it seems like quite an aggressive start now for the players of Envy as they're surging towards B. First blood to Silly. Knight is going to be retreating backwards, as you can see the remaining members of UIU having a reposition. Try to assault the rear line there of Envy, trying to hit him up the back end. Knight trying to get it done with the F&J there. That's ICR, not quite at the rampart, but it'll get the job done through the wall there. And again, still a 4v5 right now with the bomb down.
Big flank coming in, and that kill is really kind of a hard hitter as UIU does find one, but the trades should go through now for Envy. Again, they do have the better position. They have that bomb down, and they can really just hold these lines of sight. Proto will try his best as he does find one, but Envy, a big round win. And just kind of talking about going from a map like map 1, obviously the big
You come to claim these or what? Yo, you see how many of these you have waiting for you? Well, look who got around to checking out my new things.
All right.
Greetings.
Blackout. Nice.
AO is hot. LZ is a free fire zone.
Lancer 1-2 above mission area. Go, go, go!
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised. Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. time's over. Go to work.
We're established on drop zone. Go, go, go.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised. Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Supply drop inbound. Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Medic on mission.
Team deathmatch. Make the theater yours. We have the advantage. We lost the advantage. We've taken the lead.
Let's do it.
We're in place.
Stand down.
UAV available for tasking.
UAV above, commencing surveillance operations. UAV energy levels 50% depleted.
Hostile UAV circling. We're losing the fight. Hostile RCXD spotted. We've taken control. Hostile UAV circling.
Outrider requesting UAV passing.
Zero moving.
Ajax kill.
Hostile UAV circling. We're behind. Enemy snipers next round. Taking the lead. We've lost control. Hostile strike team inbound. Hostile system intrusion has been detected.
Your systems have been infected by an enemy hacker. Hostile malware has been cleaned from your systems.
Hostile UAV circling.
He's dead.
Marking time.
Deploying razor wire.
Hostile UAV circling.
Sensor going live.
Setup destroyed.
Entanglement set. Wire in place.
Nomad, requesting care package drop. Explosive dart out.
Ready to launch sensor.
Firing sensor dart.
Hostile RCXD spotted. Taking this. Push now.
UAV standing by.
Deploying razor wire.
In the turn, sensors are capture your objective.
Transitioning ballistic shield.
UAV perimeter established. Angel 10.
Time's almost up. Make that push.
This'll knacker someone's day.
Hostile system intrusion has been detected.
An enemy has hacked and disabled your control systems. Your control systems are back online.
That's a loss. Remaining assets return for debrief.
Threat neutralized. That's a kill. Sheriff kill.
Medic on mission.
Team deathmatch. Show them what we're made of. We've taken control. We've lost control. Taking the lead. We've lost the advantage.
She's dead.
Bringing disruptor online.
Hostile strike team inbound. Enemy attack chopper above. Enemy UAV above. Hostiles have established multiple UAVs. UAV established above. Hostile UAV circling. Hostiles have established multiple UAVs. Hostile system intrusion has been detected.
An enemy has hacked and disabled your control systems. Control systems are back online.
Zero authorizing CUAV release.
Crash kill.
Take you down.
Nine bang going in.
Deploying disruptor.
We'll discuss that performance later.